Bonjour and welcome. I am the average man. Today together we're gonna have a look at the Mi monitor light from Xiaomi and we'll check if it's worth a hype. Hang on. Alright, okay. I'm being told there's no hype, but we'll check it anyway. Here we go, the Mi computer monitor light bar. That's a simple title. The retail price in France is €49.90 or something like that. I was able to get it for €42, which makes it one of the cheapest monitor light out there, especially considering that this one comes with a remote, if I'm correct. So that's on the cheap side. So we'll see if it's decent, if it's good. We'll have a look at that. So let's unbox that thing. Plastic wrapper. Besides the plastic, I think the packaging looks quite nice. I'm never a big fan of the plastic around, but I understand. You have to protect the stuff. I mean, it is sober, it is somber. Oh, it's written in Russian and Chinese. That's not good at the time we're living now. Anyway, so yeah, that's good. I've had a few Xiaomi products over the years and I'm usually quite satisfied with them. Let's unbox it. Okay, that's good. That feels premium. See, that's well done. The foam here, the way everything is set. Booklet is way too big. Nobody's gonna read that, but who cares? The cable management is also very nice. It's nicely done. Oh, this elastic is broken. -1 point. It is USB-A to USB-C, which is good for me. That is the remote, it's nice. You won't be able to hear that, but you can feel the click when you turn. I love the feeling of it. It's not very heavy, but it's heavy enough. It will stay on the table, so it won't move. Yeah, that seems good. So this is high. Oh, that's very heavy, that thing. That is very, very heavy. That won't move. At least that's the point, I guess. Oh no, you're supposed to. How are you supposed to put that thing? This way? Okay, that's this way. Yeah. I don't see what this plastic is for. You know, sometimes I like it. Here, I don't see the point. What are you protecting? It's not a screen. It is metal. Oh, there's like a sticky thing here and here. So the thing that I'm a bit worried about is this. That means that the light is not reattached to this. It's only magnets. And I'm a bit worried about that. I don't want it to fall. Not only that, but I see there's a plus and a minus here, so you have to put it in the right way. I'm not sure about that, we'll see. And this is pretty light for a light. So you got the plus and the minus here. Let's check right away how this does attach. The connection seems to be pretty strong. So the only reason for this, if I'm correct, is for the magnet, is to modify the angle. That's not very good, honestly. Because that thing comes touching here, this is not smooth here. So how easy will it be to flick it off? Pretty easy, I'm afraid. I'm worried because I got a cat, and I think it's pretty easy to knock it off. Too easy. Is there a way for me to attach that? Maybe I'll glue it. I don't know. I'll see. I don't think there's anything else in here. So, if I was to talk about the packaging, I think it's good. I think it's too big. It doesn't have to be that big. You see what we got? We got this, and this. This can be split in two. Do you really think we need a box that big. I don't think so. I get the lens, but beside that I don't get it. So yeah, that's not perfect. Could be better. So I'm gonna try to plug that thing and see what it looks like. Oh no, 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 no. You're supposed to put batteries in here. I don't think that has anything to do with that, but you're supposed to put batteries anyway. And they are not included. I hate that. Okay, so let's put in some batteries. That's nice. No, that's very nice. Okay, so the only thing that I don't really like is that it's only white. You can't make it orange or decide of the temperature of the light. That's not something you can do. But beside that, having the remote here is pretty convenient. You just turn it off and you turn it back on. That's the one thing that doesn't seem to work all the time. You turn it off and you turn it back on. This is a full power. It's not very powerful, but that seems enough. The angle, I don't know about the angle. As well, it goes as far as here, so no, that seems good. It doesn't. This is definitely too much toward the screen. This is a maximum I can reach, and then I can twist the back a little bit. No, but the adjustment seems pretty good. The lens, it's a 32-inch screen. Could have been a bit longer, I guess. But no, that's not too bad. So I'll read the manual and I'll tell you more about it. Let me check and I'll be back in a sec. So I did something that I don't usually do. I read the manual and for once it was useful. What I found out reading that manual is that this device has a hidden feature, I would say. I was a bit sad that you could not adjust the temperature of the light. Well, here is what I found. If you press and hold and then turns, hey, here you go, you see? And then you can dim it or put it at the brightest, but it has a yellowish tone. I think you can see that. See, this is yellow, sort of yellow, and this is white. Yeah, I guess you can see that. So, I'm very satisfied with that. That's exactly what I thought was missing about this device, and I was wrong. It's not missing. So, back to the packaging. I was surprised. Keep in mind it is a cheap product. It's a very cheap product. I paid $42.50. The retail price is $49.99. $49.99, I'm sorry. So for that price, I think the packaging is quite impressive. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The hardware, I think the hardware is good. It seems solid, it seems heavy, there's metal in there, anti-slippery pads. Well, everything looks pretty great. My only gripe, as I've said before, is this. The fact that it comes out so easily. So they should have come up with something in a way to turn it, you know, to put it in the direction you want. It's a 7. Being hard on them, I think, but yeah. The size, so it doesn't occupy my whole screen, as you can see. It could have been a little bit longer. But once again, always keep the price in mind. So the size is pretty good. It's an 8 out of 10. Accessories. Well, there's no accessories. Oh no, I'm wrong. There were. First you get the cable, which seems like a nice cable. Nice flat USB-A to USB-C cable. But that's the accessory that you got in the box. The one you don't have, and I hate that, were the batteries. I hate when they sell you a product that need batteries and they don't give it to you. I don't know why they do that. It may have something, well, I don't know. It may have something to do with the fact that it's more expensive and more complicated to ship something from China with batteries. Could be it. I don't know, but I would have liked to have batteries in the package, and that's why it's only a 6 out of 10. The remote, I think it's very efficient. You know, it's heavy, it works well, very, very well. There's also a feature that I don't really understand. When you stay pressed for 2 seconds, it would put an automatic saying that they say is the best. I don't know why they say it's the best. It seems to always be the same for me, same brightness, same warmth. I don't really get it, but the remote is the reason why I picked this project more than another is the fact that it came with a remote. And it seems good. It seems solid, good built. No, that's good. It's I'll put a 10 out of 10 for the remote. Pretty easy to install. I guess, you know, on most computers, on like 99% of displays, you won't have any problem. Only if it's a very, very sick display. I'm thinking about the Apple, I don't know how it was called, the XR display or something like that. On this one, which is very, even on that one, I think it would work. But if there's one where it would not work, it would be something like that. So very easy to install. So 9 out of 10. Adjustability. So the warmth, perfect. The power of the light, perfect. Only the angle adjustment. I would have liked to be able to take it. You see, this is a max. I can take it more this way, but that lights the screen. Nobody wants that. I would have liked to be able to take it a bit further down toward me this way, and I can't do that. But it's already, well, I mean, it's good. I'm being picky here, I should not. It's pretty good. It's a 7. And the price, 42 euro for this device. It is very cheap. It is very cheap, I think. It's a 10 out of 10. If you don't have the money to buy the BenQ one, which seems to be the best among reviewers, buy this one. You won't be disappointed. 17, 26, 36, 42, 50, 57, 66. From the top down, 9 et 7, 16, 24, 30, 40, 49, 56, 66. That's 66 out of 80, which is very good. Very impressed with this device. Once again, you don't hit the like button, you don't subscribe, you don't do anything. I don't even remember what else you can do. But don't comment, that's it. Don't comment, don't bother with any of those options. And do it on somebody else's video who requires to do so. Bye-bye. See you soon.